Hey, so in case no one's made a video of it yet, here is a way to make an automated kiln. I haven't really looked up a tutorial or anything for automating the kiln, so I'm kind of just proud that I figured out how, like, a way to do it. So, anyways, standard stoked fire, and I got just 6 down here because honestly, I'm not going to put the kiln in the very center because I need a little drop-off hole. And so that's what I got there. Any wood, it seems, that is within 2 blocks of fire can catch on fire itself. So that's why I have this hopper down here. And these pistons are on a loop of just redstone torches and redstone dust. This is now that repeaters use gold and what's it called in their recipe. I've tried to find a way to not need to use repeaters really. So and also this is kind of economical because instead of just putting redstone wire for however long, you can skip one spot. See, as seen here. So that takes out some of the redstone cost, and this standard feature just for stoking the fire. I tried using 2 torches instead of the normal diagonal method as shown here. Does the same thing. Just something I wanted to try. But anyways, the crux of the... Is crux the right word? So it turns on, pushes with that piston. Ooh, is that updating? Yeah, okay. That was just visual glitch. So anyways, yeah, the pistons are exactly far enough apart from each other that when one of them pushes the log forward, the other can't push back. So since they continually just try to push each one of them, either one can push the charcoal out from the kiln. And there's just like a block of air right here, as you can see. I tried using here we go. Tried using half slabs, but that ended up with a lot of trapped charcoal ending up at the top. And I think it was just like outputting into the top part of the block, and so yeah, like half of the charcoal was potentially getting wasted if I didn't see it popping up. So anyways, yeah, this is on a loop, just like this really simple one that I tested out initially for. And the hoppers in are synced up so that when one hopper deactivates, the other pretty much instantly activates. So initially I was trying to make like separate loops for all these, kind of how those pistons were going, but that proved to be inefficient because sometimes they just wouldn't sync up right, and made it for some really tedious flicking around with like speeds and stuff. That was when I was trying to use repeaters anyway. So one of my other initial tries on making an automated kiln was using cement, but that was hard to get working right. because it didn't redirect the charcoal. Like, cement was really just to keep wood from burning. But as long as wood has no sides exposed, and it really only matters for 2 blocks out from the fire anyways, but as long as it doesn't have any sides exposed, it can't catch fire. So that one air block right there is the only block that could potentially catch fire, and I've seen it do it sometimes. It's not very frequent. It's basically it's about 1 out of 30 chance that the log will actually catch fire for long enough to burn it without producing charcoal. And it's probably obvious, but the sand is just here for pushing the remnants of your logs through because of the gravity effect, obviously. Could use charcoal, but I mean, if you have more sand than charcoal, or equal amounts, sand could be probably less annoying, because when you go to shovel up the remainder, gravel, definitely gonna get some flint when you do that, which clogs up your inventory space. I just find it annoying, but I might use that in my survival world. So, anyways, what else was I gonna say? I can't really think of anything. Bonus over here was when I was just fiddling around with timing on things. Get down there. And trying to get these all turning off and on in unison, and finally got it with only a 2-tick delay, I think, on all of them. And so I'll try to give a better view of all that. And really, goings on here is just because I like symmetry. That's not really needed for that part, and because I wanted a better viewing area is why I put the switch all the way up there. But let's see down here. Half slabs are the way that you get this thing going on where you can do some redstone acrobatics, pretty much. Okay. Let's look at it with it off. So most of them are powered by the torches beneath. But since it's hard to fiddle with the wires, all in a close space, a few of them are directed from the top. So, yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool. Whenever I make something cool with redstone, I'm not that good at redstone, I don't think. I mean, some things are just... There was a lot of trial and error and, like, cluelessness going on in here. Is this still going? Yep, it's still going. Alright. So let me see if pausing works. One thing I forgot to mention was that in case you saw a tutorial or read something saying that kilns need 5 blocks, they really don't. They only need 4 blocks. But specifically 1 beneath, and then 3 other sides. So that's why it's set up like this, because it's It works for spitting it out. So now that it's almost done, you can see that when it gets on its last little bits, these can start to be annoying because they just keep going, but it might be good for an indicator that stuff's done. So anyways, you could turn it off, and then everything turns off. And shovel out a little bit there. Turn it off and on. Just because I like to leave it in that state because I find it's easier to refill. And then you would just go back and shovel all this out. I'm thinking that for survival, I'll probably have some sort of ladder system going all the way up and across. Not really sure how I'm going to do that yet. But that's one of the more simple aspects of this. You can really do however you want. Anyways, thanks for watching. Sorry about the rambliness, but if you enjoyed it, or if it was useful, it'd be cool if you gave it a like or a comment. But I don't really care. I mean, I don't care as in like any monetary gain from this video. I don't know if I'll ever monetize my videos on this channel. Anyways, thanks for watching, and have fun in Better Than Wolves. Oh, and the reason I did it this way instead of using like a block dispenser was that in my game, I'm not at that level yet. That's like end game stuff. So this will probably be much simpler with the block dispenser. Probably just put it right. Chow. Bloop. Okay. End of video. Actually, one thing I almost forgot. Damn it, forgot again. Oh, that's right. Want to check this. Okay, so 25 out of 32 was our remainder. Now, I wasn't really paying close attention to it, but I assume that some of those may have either been logs burned up or just accidentally fell into the fire, maybe. I don't know. But I don't know. It's worse than 1 out of 30, like I mentioned, but I still don't think it's that bad. This is pretty basic. This is by no means like a super duper good build. So I'm sorry for disappointing everyone. But thanks. Bye.